and 40 seconds. 1 hour, 59 minutes, and 40 seconds. That is how long it took Eliud Kipchoge to run a marathon on Saturday, October 12th. Depending on your background in sports, this may or may not mean anything to you, but as a runner, I personally understand what a significant accomplishment this is, and this is why I'm here to share why this is such an incredible athletic feat and what it means for human capability in general. For those of you who don't know, a marathon is 26.2 miles. Although this seems like a crazy amount of activity to pursue, many people enjoy pushing their limits and competing in these races. The average time for a marathon for men is 4 hours and 23 minutes. For women, 5 hours. For this reason alone, this is so incredible that Kipchoge completed it in less than half of the average time. Continuing on with this idea, his record-breaking time of 1 hour, 59 minutes, and 40 seconds is incredible. But average marathon, this was not. It was a part of a controlled experiment. According to Runner's World reporter, Jane McGrory, he was surrounded by a group of pacers. This group of pacers helped keep him on track, but it was switched out every mile because it's a little bit challenging to keep a 4 minute and 34 second pace for 26 miles. He was also led by this pace car that projected these green lights in front of him to show him the best place to put his feet. He also had these specialized shoes from Nike that were not released to the public. They were carbon plated. He also had a waiter on a bike to pass him liquids right there so that he didn't have to stop at a pit stop and go get water. Since these prime accommodations are not given to everyone during a marathon, this is not an official record. However, he will still be known as the first person to ever break the 2 hour barrier. Up until Saturday, this 2 hour mark has seemed like an untouchable barrier in marathon running, just like the 4 minute mile until Roger Bannister went 3:59 in 1954. After that event, 1,400 more people were able to break that 4 minute barrier. And this follower effect will most likely be seen in marathon running as well. Brutally busting a barrier like this will change the way people perceive human limitations. In conclusion, this controlled experiment was an incredible way to redefine what is quote-unquote possible. Breaking down this ancient barrier will allow for athletes to test their limits, and as a result, the future of our sports will be greatly impacted, and other potentially impossible barriers will have the opportunity to crumble. Thank you for your time.